Hey guys, want to talk about, really vent about TXVs, thermal expansion valves. I know Ralph and John Israel have done a video on them, and I hate them. At least today I hate them. I had a call. I was just about all day. It was a 2-system maintenance call. We installed the system, a 2-ton system upstairs about a year ago, and we installed a 2.5-ton system about 2 years ago, all Lennox, furnace, coil, and condenser. And I came out there. The guy was actually complaining about every time the upstairs unit came on, he would get a real nasty smell upon startup. Sometimes it'll last, over an hour, to the point where he had to open up the windows. So I went ahead and kind of sprayed down the coil, even though it was a new coil, with some deodorizer. I put some those little tablets for germicide, those little anti-germicidal pills or tablets, whatever you want to call them. I popped a few in there on the pan. Pan was level, drain, the drain on that coil goes right into a condensate pump, and it was fine, no problems. But when I was done checking him out, changing his filters and everything, I went outside, cleaned the condensers, and I was running on both systems, high subcool, high superheat. One of them was running about 29 on the superheat, and the one we just put in last year was running 40 on the superheat. Head pressure sky high, you know how that goes. And it was just a pain in the butt. I mean, 2 side-by-side units within 2 years old, bad expansion valves. So what should have been about an hour and a half, 2-hour job, for the smell issue and the 2-system maintenance, I ended up spending, almost the whole day, pumping down the systems and replacing the dryers and the expansion valve. We put some Emerson in. We didn't go back. Lennox is using on their CX coil, they're using Parker valves, which I hate. So we are going, I went back with an Emerson, where you can actually adjust the superheat on them. And it's working great now. Once I finally got it down and everything up and running, my superheat was a whole lot better than 40 and 28. I was running, one of them was running down in the teens, and the other one's up like 9-10 degrees superheat. So he's good to go now and up and running. But fortunately for me, I work for a company, so it's not so bad. But guys like John and Ralph, they, when you're a one-man show, you spend a whole day, imagine spending a whole day swapping out 2 expansion valves on 2 new systems you just put in. I mean, that's just freaking ridiculous. It really is. So, anyways, just a little vent session there. I hate TXVs. I mean, when they're working, they're great. They're awesome. They're, more efficient. But at the end of the day, give me a dang on piston. Honestly, you don't find any issues with pistons, So, anyways, it's 7:30 now, and I'm headed home now, and just a little pissed off. I spent the whole day doing that. So, anyways, see you on the next one, guys.